It's Krista here for the Tina Conte Foundation. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're discussing Giant, specifically the Giant Community Grant. Giant is a grocery store located in the United States throughout the 51 or 52 states, and they have a community grant program. So as always, I will leave the link to the website in the description bar below. When you come to the web page here, you're going to see there are three areas of focus: eliminating hunger, changing children's lives, and healing our planet. I always recommend that you take the time to find out about the organization that you will be applying for their grant to make sure that your mission aligns with theirs, and that way you have a great chance of getting that particular grant. Once you do that reading there and you find out all that information, then you go into the guidelines for their grant. And as you can see here, it tells us that you're going to need your organization's EIN number, and the submission process takes 4 to 6 weeks. So if your event is 3 weeks or more in advance, they're not going to process that request for funding until closer then. Now, the donation guidelines are here as follows. You must be a registered 501c3 nonprofit organization, and it tells us that their main mission, as we mentioned, was improving the lives of children. So they're letting you know that from the beginning. Also, these are the things that they're not going to accept requests for, uh, third-party donations, pageants, etc. So make sure you're not trying to request those things. You're going to click on the link to begin that process. So it's going to bring us to this page, and this is where we're going to log in. We're going to go ahead and get started. Now, as ask us, are we a 501c3 or C4? We're going to say yes, because that is the requirement. Again, it's reiterating things that they're not going to fund, so we're going to say no, we're not requesting funds for that. Here at the top, you're going to see 5 separate headings. These represent the process in submitting your grant proposal. And here's the contact information. They're wanting your name, what is the name of this event. So all of this is basically the contact information for the person and the organization. So we're going to fill that in so we can go ahead and go to step 2. Once you've completed that, now we're at step 2. It asks us, have we ever received donations from this company in the past? And it's asking us which of the following best represents your organization's primary mission. Remember, if you are requesting funds, it needs to have some alignment with what their organization is. So you're going to select that. And then here it's asking you to identify employees from your company who are actively involved. You're going to put that information here. When it asks what is the number of people your organization serves annually, if you're new, you can put an estimate as to what you plan to do, your goal. And then you're going to go to next. Okay, step 3. Again, they're highlighting the things that they are not funding, so we're going to say no. Here, they want you to tell them what the donation is going to be used for. You need to select something, and then you're going to go through and answer these questions. They're asking about direct impact on children, again, estimates. Here, they want you to describe the specific location where that will be serviced by this request. So you're going to go in and start filling in that information. Okay, now we're on step 4, which is our media. So they want us to indicate how we plan to promote this program or event. I'm going to say social media. So you need to have a way to do that. And promoting it on social media and on websites, that is something that is free. That is something that you can easily do. And so obviously you need to do that. And they're asking, how will their company be recognized for their donation? You need to fill that in and then answer this question here. And then we're on to the last part of the grant proposal. Okay, now we've come to the last part. This is where they want you to attach anything that is important. And here you have an opportunity to include any type of final comments. I say pour your heart out. Tell them how this particular grant is going to help your organization, this event. So go ahead and include that. And they want you to attach a W-9. You can do that here by downloading that. Put any pertinent information. You can put a flyer, your organization's brochure, anything that will make you stand out and that's giving them opportunity to know more about your organization. Here, the payee's name. You're going to put the mailing address and that information there. And then you're going to go ahead and hit submit. And then once you do that, you just wait 4 to 6 weeks to hear the great news about your proposal being accepted. So with that, that concludes this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And until then, we'll see you in the next video.